All right, let's just get the fucking ball rolling, I guess.
Where's the ball at?
Actually, I don't have any balls around here. Fuck. Cause see, like again, we have like the original difficulties, ultra violence, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, fuck it, let's ball.
The UHC.
All right. Now here's the problem, though. We're playing on Switch.
Yes.
We got long load times.
Oh.
Yep. I could have downloaded it on PlayStation, and then we could have done that version, which
But we would have had to listen to the fan like the whole time.
Well, I have my PS5.
Yeah, you still will have a fan.
Oh, I know, but my Switch has a fan and it makes noise.
Yeah, but it's not as loud. It's small.
I think this will be fine. I think we'll be just A-okay.
We'll be A-okay.
And I'm especially okay with this, considering like what's going to happen after we get done with this current video. Not the Let's Play. You heard that right, folks. I said video. We might make this a full Let's Play.
Yeah.
Which, okay, you know what's funny is like, I probably should have done this also with Dalton.
Yeah.
I just want to fucking play the goddamn game right now, so I'm just gonna enjoy myself and fuck him. He can come. He can come with. He's gonna be with us with Resident Evil, most likely. So, the hell with him. I want to play some fucking Doom 2016 right goddamn now, and I'm gonna fucking do that. Goddamn it. And then after that, it will be a downpour of videos coming. Right after. On your channel, probably. I don't know. I don't really care who the thing is, like, you bought your hard drive, so it's like, might as well make some use of it, right?
I only bring it just in case.
I know. Did he just fucking duck and dodge me? You see
Dude,
that?
It's fucking the Chose all over again.
It probably is. You see that little bastard? He's like, broke his back trying to avoid my shots. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, this game has unskippable cutscenes. It also has a crouch button. Can you believe it?
Was that in the original?
No. Not the original Doom?
No, the original, 2016.
Oh, 2016 version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is...
Yeah, it's. I'm just saying, like, is it weird to see, like, boomer shooters with...
Crouch?
Because, I mean, it kind of happens every once in a while, but not all the time. Like, Postal has it, Duke Nukem has it, but, like, Doom doesn't have it, normally. Like, why would you need to crouch in Doom, besides secrets?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is a long cutscene, by the way, so you might want to eat your snacks. Oh.
I already ate all my snacks. I was hungry.
This is a long cutscene, by the way, so you might want to enjoy the long cutscene. It's about, 5 minutes long. It's pretty long. I'm kidding. It's long enough. It's fucking Doom. We shouldn't have this.
Dude, I thought of the most craziest thing.
I'm listening.
But it's not possible because it would take too long.
Okay, I'm listening.
So because we're playing 2016, right?
What are you
We're playing Doom 2016, right?
Yeah, but...
It's a co-op of it, right?
Technically, yes.
Know what game you have left to do for your 2016?
Paper Mario.
Yeah.
That's 2017.
Oh, it's 2017?
Yeah. Project was 2017.
Oh, the 20... Oh, yeah.
I started in January of 2017. Yeah.
But...
Paper Mario 2 is the last one left.
You do the last two things, boom. It finishes with this one as well.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm confused.
So basically, we're playing Doom 2016 because in the trailer you used this...
Yeah, but I already did the Let's Play of it.
I know. But...
Ow, you fucking asswipe!
Paper Mario is the last game in your thing.
Yeah.
You have 2 chapters left.
Yeah.
Knock them both out. The game's done. The project's done. You're playing Doom 2016.
Only problem is we're playing Doom 2016 right now.
Yes,
and we haven't done the other 2 chapters yet.
Exactly.
So that's what you mean by it'll take too long?
It'll take too long, so it's not possible. But it just lines up, and it's like, damn. Come full circle. You're playing Doom 2016. The project's done.
God, and they're both garbage games.
Well, this game looks garbage on the system, not gonna lie.
I don't think it's that bad. Calm down.
It's not.
Why are you getting so aggressive all of a sudden?
I'm just saying.
It's not that fucking terrible looking. I've seen worse.
Bro, it looks like I'm playing on the lowest setting on my PC.
It feels like I'm playing a Wii game.
With the smooth-ass graphics.
Have you seen my Mario Galaxy playthrough on Wii? My God, it was something else. I don't really give a shit. Like, unironically, I actually don't care.
Like, think of graphics I don't give a fuck for. And like if this was like what it looked like on PS5, then I'll be concerned.
It does. This looks like it's on PS. Yeah, this is the PS5. Yeah, this looks exactly like it does on PS5.
Okay.
He's like, I don't fucking believe you. You fucking lying ass.
No, because like at least on there I can see the textures and stuff. This one is just like smooth brain.
You want me to make it look? Maybe I could make it look better. I don't know. Colorblind mode is on, so you can see better. Motion blur. We'll turn motion blur on high. Chromatic. Yeah. Oops. All right. You know, you want to play a PS5 version of this game? I got you covered. Yes. All right. Let's see how good this game looks now. Ugh. Don't like that. Oh God, that's awful. Oh.
You're right. It does look better.
How?
Because I can't see anything.
You know what? We can fix that real quick. Actually, we're turning off motion blur. That shit is awful. There you go.
You don't even know what type of fucking color blindness I have.
It's one of those three. Can you see now? All I see is fucking nasty gray and brown. It looks like Doom 3. I don't like this. Can we stop? It's all yellow.
You know, I don't know if you're shitting me or not, but like...
No, I see this is yellow. Does that look yellow to you? Like unironically, does that actually look yellow? I see yellow. What do you see?
Like, I see just what I saw a few minutes ago.
No, you're fucking with me.
No, like, I'm like legit 100.
Oh, no, you're fucking with me. Okay, you know what? We'll change it again. Make it look better. How about this color? Does this look better? Did it even change? It's the same fucking thing as it was a second ago. Colorblind people are retarded. Well, except for all the cool ones out there that I like. Not you, David, sorry. How about this? Does this look better?
I'll be honest, it looks the exact same.
Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. The only thing I see is like...
I see like a more grayer? I don't know how to say.
We're going back to the other one. I like that other one better. That one looks worse. I think it looks funny. Someone's going to watch and be like, what the fuck have you done?
When you say like it looks yellow, I'm like, nothing changed.
It looks yellow to me. I see yellow, but maybe I'm colorblind.
Like, do you see like, is it like a yellow tint?
No, I mean like his, like that text, right? That's yellow.
Oh yes, that is yellow. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was confused. I thought like there was like a yellow tint or something.
Oh my God! This is the Doom 2016 trailer color. This is the piss filter. I found it. Oh my God! It's the piss filter. We're fucking rolling with this.
Color blindness with a win.
Oh, this is actually making me colorblind. I can't see fucking dog shit. This hurts my fucking eyes. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on Switch or... Also, look at my look at my armor bar, right?
Yeah.
That's yellow.
Yes.
Okay. I just... I want to know if we see the same thing or not. But doesn't this look like fucking Doom 3 piss gross everywhere? Like, I don't want to...
I'm gonna be honest, this looks nice. Fine for me.
I don't think... Okay. I mean, if it looks fine for you, you know, I'm treating you to my 2016 playthrough. You get to watch me play this. Should we put downpour and colorblind? No, they don't have colorblind options. They hated fucking handicapped people back in the day. You know, I think technically, legally, you're considered handicapped, I think. Is that even right? Does that even sound right?
Well, technically not, because I wasn't diagnosed with colorblind.
I thought you were.
No, I just figured it out that I am colorblind.
Oh. You didn't go to a doctor and say, am I colorblind?
No, I took the colorblind test, and with the numbers and stuff, I couldn't see the numbers anymore.
Oh, so like that IQ test I took online a couple days ago that said I had like 63 IQ?
Yes.
So that one's actually true?
No, you didn't take an actual IQ test.
Oh.
That got judged by actual people. You just took an online test.
Oh.
Your IQ might be a little bit more bigger than that.
Oh. I was hoping you'd say smaller. Yeah, you're actually kind of fucking retarded. Not gonna lie. I mean, you decided to play this game in colorblind mode, so I mean...
The fact that we're still in colorblind mode is funny.
I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. I've been playing it for a while. Maybe until it gets to a point where it's like, oh my God, I cannot do it anymore, but I think for this video, I think it's funny enough.
What's funny is that it's on the yellow one, and yellow and green are my two colors I can't really see.
So this just looks gray to you?
No, I can see the colors, My colorblindness is like the difference of like shades. If you pick green and yellow, like the same like close shades,
Yeah.
to them, they just look the same to me. Secret found.
Did I even grab it? I did. Alright, frag grenade. There you go. Because I'm the Doomslayer, I gotta kill everything in sight. And guess what? This is not Doom Eternal, so possessed do not respawn. As much as you probably hope they do not. I'm sorry. Also, this is also Doom 2016, meaning that melee actually does damage. Because Doom Eternal, it does 1 point of damage. Because they want you to use your guns and chainsaw. They don't want you just to melee like this and just do a lot of damage and kill things. Oh, this is starting to hurt my fucking eyes. It's probably because I'm playing on Switch, to be honest. Like, it's probably not because of the colorblind effect. It's probably just the fucking Switch. I might have to change it back. This is bothering me.
Change it back.
Yeah. I will. Because I can't... I don't think I can play like this the entire game. That's not it. Ugh. Oh. Ooh, oh. I feel like my entire world just turned back to normal. That sounded incredibly bad when I just said that. It's like I just made fun of colorblind people on accident. That's not what I meant.
This is what it looks like?
This is what normal looks like? This is what
it looks like. It still looks the same. So it's like gross ass yellow filter.
You still see the gross yellow?
No.
Because that was awful. Hold on, actually, before I do that.
Now it just looks like a glowing red.
I mean, yeah, it's Doom 2016. It's mostly just glowing reds and brown.
And the yellow armor pack.
Wait, yellow armor pack?
Yeah, the yellow armor on your health bar.
That's green.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay, now you're fucking... Okay. Let's see something cool. Well, hold on. Let me take care of these ass wipes first. And then I'll show you the cool thing. Are you ready?
Yeah, show me.
You're probably like, oh my god.
That was cool.
I'm getting... No, hold on.
Okay.
You're like, oh my god, I'm getting hyped up for this. What is this cool thing? Secret lever! And you gotta do like the finger, you know...
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Whoa, it opened that door.
Oh, what did the door do?
Oh my god, where are we right now?
This is the Doom one.
Nope.
Can you finish the level?
Yep. Oh, fuck! I missed a secret. Uh-oh. I did the wrong order! Now, this is Doom 2, actually. The beginning of Doom 2. Yeah. First level, yeah. And you actually unlock this level as a playable, like, 2016 level. Like, you'll play it. Ah, fuck. Well, that sucks. I don't need it. We're not getting all the secrets anyway, right?
Nope, because you already missed one.
Not anymore, I didn't. Unless it's fucking checkpoint. Oh my god, I hope not. There's armor back there. It's like, I would love to have that.
Yes.
It's green.
Yes.
See, the thing is with your colorblind thing is because I can't see how you see. Like, I can't tell what affects you fully.
See, I don't even know what affects me.
That's the thing. It's like it's hard to describe it.
Yeah, because like
we can't figure it out.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that image on. Let's see.
Probably can. Okay, I got the damn armor. Okay, technically it doesn't count as a secret, but I still want the goddamn armor. So, we still win at the end of the day. Boom. I love that. I probably should have been paying attention to how long we're playing. I think it's fine. We'll figure it out. We know a good stopping point when we find one. We're Let's Players.
So, like, oh, I know, I see it right there.
Oop.
Oh, let me see when I get to a point.
If I squint hard enough, I might...
Yeah, right there. I don't see anything.
I see a 1.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Damn. But I'm sure there's some in there that I probably can't see. Because I think it's like only for colorblind people to be able to see, right? Maybe?
No, this is for, because they do color as, like there, I don't see anything.
I see like a 7, it looks like. That's what I'm seeing.
4, and then, like, there's nothing.
I see a 9, yeah.
To me, I also see nothing.
5.
6.
Well, actually, go back to that one. I don't know if I could see that one.
Oops.
You don't have to go back if it's...
Well, like, that one, I can obviously see that.
I see that one, yeah.
But they just you try to see the colors I can't see.
I was going to ask you, like, which shotgun mod should I get? Charged burst or explosive? And I think you picked the right one. Because why would you not pick explosive first? That's just silly. Look, charged burst is great. Don't get me wrong. But man, explosive, like beginning game? Yeah. Absolutely. So question, are people going to want a Ultra Nightmare difficulty for hardcore into this game? I'm sure they would. Am I going to do it? I could try.
I have 100% blue, 100% red, and 87% green.
Okay, so it's mainly just green that kind of fucks with you.
Yeah, it's like green. I think pink is also in there, even though it's red, but...
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
My old boss was very intrigued with this. He's like, I want to know what kind of colors you can and can't see.
To be fair, I mean, doesn't it kind of affect your job like a small bit, possibly?
A little bit.
Maybe not to the extent of like...
Not too much. Like, well, some of them are. Like,
right.
For the robot part, the yellow lights, I just kind of avoid, because to me, the yellow's like green. Because they have that gross piss color yellow LED that's faded, and it still looks green. So I just don't look at them. And then they're like, why is the robot yellow? I'm like, the fuck you mean they're yellow? They look green to me.
That's a problem, I feel.
But luckily, yellow isn't serious.
Yeah.
Yellow is like, oh, we're running out of sticker. Can you put more stickers on? Or labels, I guess you could say.
It's just like a, hey.
Oh, hey, it's red is very obvious, and it's like, hey, I'm actually just not working.
You like your pop figures? There you go.
I hate pop figures.
No, you want one of the, you want that one? You want that Doom guy?
No.
Why not?
Because it's humanoid. Humanoid pops suck.
It's not even a pop figure. It's just like a, it looks like one, but not really.
That's more of like the Q pockets, and those also suck.
Ah, come on. That Anya thing we saw today, that was cute. Right?
For some characters, it works. But like I seen like the Demon Slayer ones, it look like gross.
Oh, I'm sure they're fucking absolutely dog shit.
There are a lot of Q pockets that just look gross as hell.
I've never heard of Q pocket until today, though. Like, unironically. Why am I shotgunning possessed?
It's like, I think in Japan it's very popular as well.
Oh. Well, I know
They're
Androids are popular as shit.
Oh yeah, like the Androids are almost kind of like pops, but like they're better.
Right. That just goes without saying. I better not fucking die in this game. Or I will die in real life.
Well, that's already happening as you're playing Doom.
Yeah, my eyes are about to explode in my head.
Also, it's like you'd have to know full knowledge of the game.
Of Doom?
Yeah, the whole history.
Oh, okay, now I know what you're getting at.
Yeah, if you don't know the full history, it's over.
It took me a second, but now I get it. Okay.
Like, I can already see my legs starting to fry up a little bit.
Doesn't it, like, it has to be a gradual thing, too? Like, people have to be stronger than you in order to kill you. So, like, somebody has to know more about Doom than I do.
Yes.
How much do you know about John Romero's golden locks of hair?
I don't.
Oh, you might be in for trouble there, kiddo. What do you think about the new Spider-Man movie?
Look up on a skeleton. Emoji gone.
Just a real quick question. What do you think about the new Spider-Man movie?
There's a new Spider-Man movie.
There is?
There is? I thought that's what you're getting at, so I was like, there's a new one?
I don't know. What's the newest one?
Yeah, if you count the animated ones, and
Well, I mean, okay, the Tom Holland one. How about that?
I think there is a rumor that one is in the works, but I'm not 100%.
Uncharted doesn't count.
I wasn't talking about Uncharted, but okay.
I'm just saying. Just in case you ever decided to bring that up, does not count.
That's like I said, oh yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter is really good.
Who?
K-pop Demon Hunter.
What the hell is that?
It's an animated movie about K-pop, and they hunt demons. And the demons decided, you know what, this is how we can get into them.
They became K-pop?
Yeah, they became a boy band.
Oh, for fucking crying out.
It actually is a good thing.
Oh, I'm sure.
But the thing is, it's made by the same people who did the Spider-Man animated, Sony's animation studio.
The Clone High people? No, that's the directors, right? The writers, I think, or whatever?
I don't know, but basically people who did the Spider-Man and
yeah,
the Spider-Verse one, they made the K-pop one as well.
Well, that was a fun level. What'd you think? I got all the secrets.
I thought you missed one.
No, I went back and researched. Well,
okay.
To be fair, that armor piece was not a... I figured it out. It wasn't a secret, actually.
Oh, it's just armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting into the room was a secret. I could have sworn, because I'm used to Doom 2, because that's a secret, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched that last night. It was actually really good.
Miles 2?
No, the K-pop Demon Hunter.
Oh. It's just like an OVA?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not an OVA. It's an actual, thing.
I mean, like it's a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie. It's an hour and 30 minutes.
That's what I meant, like an OVA movie or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so it's a very short one, but it's still good.
Hour 30 is not that short. I guess in comparison to, most movies nowadays, yeah.
Yeah, let me go watch Marvel's Avengers, for 4 hours.
All of them?
Just like any other one of the Avengers movies.
Endgame was 3 hours.
Bro, I remember I was like, I want to try watching this. I watched 3 minutes. I'm like, I'm done. I just skipped ahead. I'm like, oh, look, that was great. That was a good movie.
Which one?
I think I tried watching the second one with
Ultron?
Ultron, yeah.
God, my fucking chest is starting to hurt. Why?
It's funny how I got a pretzel, and then I realized I have high cholesterol. I should stop eating salt.
What's one measly pretzel gonna do right now? Dies. Well, I could help you not die by explaining some Doom knowledge.
That's just gonna kill me more.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, this is gonna be a fun thing.
You smell that? It smells like burning flesh.
You ever burned your hair on purpose?
No. I seen someone catch someone's hair on fire.
I've seen a cat. You seen that video of that cat and the dog were in the living room, and then the cat's tail gets caught in that fire, that candle, and he just looking back at what the fuck?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I have, and I just don't. Yeah, I remember I was in wood shopping class.
All right, long cutscene. Here we go.
I was in wood shop class, and this guy in front of me had his lighter, because he was one I'm cool, I smoke, even though I'm in middle school. I'm like, I don't care, bro. And
yeah, alright.
And then CJ was talking, and he took this lighter and went up to the kid in front of him and lit it on fire. And it was burning for a good second, then he put it out, and the guy's like, what's going on? Because he had to smack it back in his head a lot. I'm like, bro, how stupid can you be?
I know this is stupid, but also at the same time was kind of cool back in the day, but it's not that dangerous, I guess. I used to spray cologne on my chest and then just take a lighter and go, and it would just light it all up, on my shirt. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Nothing happened, just...
That's like when me and my brother was playing, we had it's kind of like one of the things where you put it in and it gives me a 3-prong, the grounded slot.
Yeah.
We had one of those, but it was more just so we can have 3 extra slots.
Right.
And me and my brother took a butter knife and literally saw at it, and then sparks started to fly.
You guys are retarded. That is the dumbest thing you could ever do.
Yes.
Stick a fork in the outlet because it's fun, kids. Don't. Don't do that.
Luckily, we didn't stick it in the thing. We just touched a metal with the copper thing that was inside the outlet.
But even then, it's yeah, that's dangerous.
Yes,
that's very dangerous. That's very.
That's just something that you just don't realize. As a kid, you don't fucking know.
Well, that's the thing, though. Parents are supposed to tell you not to do things like that.
Parents?
Yeah.
What are those?
Exactly. Parents are supposed to be around to say, hey, don't be stupid. Dumb fuck.
One of the people I work with, well, she used to work there, but she doesn't work there anymore. She was pregnant and then had a kid, and like that's why she left.
Yeah.
And it was a joke. It's like that's your son. I'm like, it's definitely not. But I keep forgetting the kid's name, even though I've heard it like multiple times.
That would be your son, yeah.
And then
already off to a good start.
One of the leads were like,
"Fuck."
Just like a traditional black thing. You went for milk and never came back, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still looking for the milk though.
Unironically, let's say that you got a girl preggy right now. You got her preggy 18.
Preggy 18.
You got her preggy. I guess it's situational. I was gonna say, like, would you stay around for it? But I guess it's situational, ain't it? Because it's like, well, what if she's a fucking smoking, tattooed up whore?
See, at that point, I'm like,
I don't want nothing to do with you.
I don't, but like, that's 18 years of child support I have to pay still.
Yep.
Don't want to deal with that.
Let's say that this was completely consensual. Like, you guys had great, awesome time with each other. You banged it out. You wanted to get her pregnant. She said, plap, 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 get me pregnant, get me pregnant. You did all that fun stuff, right? And then it's like, okay, now you have a kid. And now you're like, oh, fuck, what do I do now?
See, to me personally, it's like, if the person is cool, that'll be the...
That'd be the end of that, yeah.
No, I'll be a white dad. But if it wasn't cool,
I'll be a black dad.
I'll be the black dad. About YouTube, I know your auto thing likes to fucking look for this shit. It's not racist. I'm black.
Mm-hmm.
And white.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, like unironically, I forgot that you actually white. Well, I mean, the funny part is I don't even think of you as black, not because of like the way you talk or whatever. It's just like
that's like I even said people at work. I'm like, I'm the whitest black person,
We just hang out, and that's all I know is like you're just David to me. That's it.
Yep. I don't see color.
Except when you're being a fucking.
It's like, oh yeah, see, he's no, seriously, I just don't see color. I'm colorblind. I can't see colors.
Colorblind. He can't do it. Yeah.
I can't see colors, even though I tried.
Which is bizarre because like I don't think like there's no type of colorblind that won't let you see black and white, right? Like
no, you everything. I think at most you would see black and white.
Yeah. Like
or you just no. There is one type of color blindness. Color blindness.
Shit. That's just kind of scary to think about.
See, the thing is, every time I think of blind, like for like blind people, I always think it's pitch black.
Yeah, but
no, there's type of blindness where it's like, oh, this is a black spot in my eye. I can't see in that area. Because I'm like, oh,
that's scary too.
Like it sucks, but like, you still can see stuff. Just
that one peripheral or whatever is just gone.
Or like some people see like in a very narrow
urethra.
Yeah. Yes, pretty much. But that's a different part. Like
no, I know. I've been watching a lot of King of the Hill, so Kang's got a narrow urethra. Yeah.
It was funny. I didn't know that when they talked about that. I never knew what it was until like
you're older.
Yeah. Now I was like, oh, I get to know what it is.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but they still had Bobby. Even though people like to theorize, like, oh, well, Bobby's actually Bill's kid because they look almost the same. They're like fat and chubby and dumb. Yeah, I can see that, but like, nah.
But he also has blonde hair.
Yeah.
Like Boomhauer.
Yeah, but there's no way in hell Boomhauer banged Peggy.
Nah.
Boomhauer may be the type of guy to like, try to get a lot of women, but the only person who likes Peggy besides Hank is Bill, and she don't like Bill. And Boomhauer, I don't think is gonna like Peggy in that way.
Wasn't there an episode of King of the Hill where Peggy was with Bill and Hank was like his own person?
Wait,
like a role switch?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen that.
See, I think there is an episode because, like in George Lopez, there's the same episode where George had this hot wife and his friend who was.
Oh, so it's like a role reverse.
Yeah, he was the thing,
I know.
And it's like that's like a common thing in like a lot of shows.
It is.
It's like role reversal kind of things.
It's kind of annoying depending on what show it's from. There was like a cartoon. I don't remember what it was, but it was like one cartoon that pissed me off when they did that. Because like everybody treated like the main character like shit or something. I dead offhand cannot remember what cartoon it was.
I know, like, it's not a cartoon, it's live action, but everyone hates Chris.
I never did watch that show.
I watched it because it's like, see, me and my brother, we always went through different phases whenever we watched like TV shows. Mm-hmm. It'd be like, oh, we went to Disney Channel, so then we watch anything that was on Disney Channel. Then we went to Nickelodeon. Then we went to Cartoon Network.
For me, it was always like, I'm watching Cartoon Network, but there's nothing on. I'm watching fucking Nickelodeon. If that has nothing, which is probably true, then I'm watching fucking, at the very least, Jetix.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing I can think of.
At one point, we didn't have access. We didn't have access to that at one point, so that we just stuck with like the basics.
Yeah.
But if we did have that, that's stuff else we would watch. Because like those times where like I watched Cartoon Network because during like, of course, Courage, Billy and Mandy and all that, but I didn't watch those. But then there's like Arrow. I watched SpongeBob. I didn't really watch TV during the day. I played games, but it was like usually at night. So like King of the Hill, Family Guy, that stuff I watched.
Well, we had a thing where with video games, we were only allowed to play games for like an hour a day. Sometimes you could convince the parents, you know what? Can I play like just another hour because nothing's going on. We're just kind of hanging out. Like, all right, fine, whatever. But mostly it was an hour, and then I'd just watch TV or play outside, do karate moves outside or something.
Yeah, see, for me, our parents were never really there. They were gone most of the time anyway.
Yeah, you didn't have parents.
Exactly. So, like, we never got grounded. My sister did a lot, but, like, me and my brother didn't because we just never really did anything bad.
Yeah, fair.
The worst thing that we did was we broke one of our windows.
Oh.
Because we were playing basketball, it bounced off the rim and then hit all glass window. Which is made out of glass. I don't know why I had to explain that. Yeah, the glass window.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's glass doors, so I guess. But when we lived, actually, like down the street from over where you are.
Yeah.
That's when me and my brother used to was outside all the time. I was outside most of the time, just like on the side of the house, just doing my karate moves.
Mm-hmm.
Had a giant stick. You gotta have the.
Did I tell you that story about my giant stick where like there was a girl like back in like I think, God, what was it, like 9th grade, 10th grade, something like that. She was in my same class and she had a friend that lived right next door to us. And I guess she went over to her friend's house one day and saw one of us with a giant stick. And she's like, "Was that you or something?" And I was like, "Well, I knew it was me." And I'm like, "No, that was my brother. He just, he likes that big giant stick." But I'll never forget that conversation. It's like, were you the one that had that? And I was like, no.
Because I had a giant stick. It was a big stick.
Because I was big into God of War back then, so a giant stick, played at Artemis, made total sense. Just saying, like, that was a big thing for me, was like, big stick, big sword.
But I remember one day, I had my giant stick.
Yep.
I left it on the side of the house because I played on the side of the house. And I remember my brother's birthday, they bought a piñata.
Oh.
They needed a stick. They found the big stick.
Oh, no.
And they broke it in half.
Oh. Well, now it's 2 double dual swords, so.
I got so pissed off.
I bet. Yeah.
I threw a fit. And my dad's like, it's a fucking stick.
It's like, Dad, you don't understand.
They don't.
You don't fucking understand. This is my fucking stick that allows me to beat Garhard, the fucking bludgeoning angel. I need this fucking stick for tomorrow. I'm fucked!
How else am I supposed to release my Bankai?
Dad, how the fuck am I supposed to beat all the Hollows and the Reapers if my fucking Bankai sword's gone?
How am I supposed to conquer the nine-tailed beast now?
How would you get the fuck out of my life? Go buy milk again, you fucking prude. You fucking piece of shit. That's my fucking stick. Oh, I about said a bad word, but that's my fucking stick, you fucking F slur.
Well, what's funny is that even though I was pissed off, the next day I was playing with the 2-6.
Well, yeah, because now it's your dual sword.
Exactly.
And like, now it's my fucking cool dual sword. Now I can fucking, like, I can dodge roll with it and all this other cool stuff.
And since they were smaller, I brought them inside.
Wow.
And I left them in the living room. They didn't really say anything about it. It was like, that's his magic stick, And then eventually it started, I find like shavings on the floor I think we had there was a stick with termites in it,
Oh, probably. Yeah.
so it was just eating the wood.
Yikes.
So and then I took it back outside and then it snowed. I remember me and my brother just took a giant pile of snow, and we just like kept rolling it up.
You kept rolling.
Exactly. And we left it in the back. It didn't melt fully until like late spring.
Oh.
We had snow that was just sitting there.
Damn, okay.
Everything was like clean and thing. It's just a giant brick of snow just in the back.
Sometimes that happens.
This is like it was in the middle of the sun and it just took a long time to melt.
That's weird.
Because I think it melts during the day, but like at night it's cool enough that it just refreezes.
Fair. It's just secret stuff.
Secrets.
Well, actually, no. I think this is a door I have to go to, and then there's like secret thing here. Secret square. Boop. Let's try to find something else we could talk about what we used to do in our kidhoods. I used to draw comics, like little pineapple comics.
I remember drawing myself with
a big giant winger.
Oh hell yeah, I had a giant. No, but I was like into Yu-Gi-Oh because me and my brother was into Yu-Gi-Oh like throughout our whole childhood.
Yeah.
And I remember drawing myself with all the Millennium pieces. I had the Millennium Eye, had the ring, I had the puzzle.
Millennium Falcon, yeah. It's a classic.
I had the Falcon too. I had the Scepter that Maverick had. I had all of them. I'm like, this looks stupid.
You already know about this story, but I used to do those the rock, paper, scissors trading card game that I would just draw little like pieces of paper on and make that. I think I still actually have them. I'm not gonna lie.
If I saw the cards I had they're like Pokemon cards, but they're like I don't remember what I called them, but like Element Monster things.
Yeah.
I had index cards that my mom had. I just turned them into cards. So I'm like, oh yeah, here's a pack you can open. So I like put plastic around it. You can open it up. It's like,
oh, nice.
This is the element sets and stuff.
You were gay.
Yes, I was super.
I was gay.
But that's where like all the fun kid stuff. Like that's what you did.
I was so gay that I remember finding a man attractive in one of my classes. Like back when I was like a kid, I'm like, wait, that's gay. I can't do that. Like unironically, I was like,
I don't think I did that when I was a kid.
I was like, man, it's weird. Like I'm not attracted to men, but he's kind of cute. I'm like, why is that? I still know his name too. That's the sad part. You probably don't know him. Maybe, I don't know. We went to school with him, I think.
He's probably in that yearbook over there.
Yeah, he might be. No, maybe not. It might be like an elementary thing only.
So I know I'm not because apparently I didn't take a picture that year.
Yeah, you were going. Well, that I could have sworn that was senior year.
Yeah, that's senior year. I definitely did not go there.
Yeah, you were not there for senior year. His dad left, so he had to.
How did he become the man of the house?
Yeah. He had to take all the responsibility of being the man of the house. All of them.
I just take all the responsibilities.
I was wondering if you were thinking of what I was thinking about.
No, I know what you're probably getting at. And I didn't want those responsibilities.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. I mean, your mom's hot, but like I wouldn't. I'm just kidding. Talk about my mom. I couldn't. Now, if I was born into like a different world where like I had like a porn star mom or something,
maybe
I would probably be like, you know what, Mom, I'm gonna take this chance and just be the man of the house, and I'm gonna fuck you crazy. You're gonna like it. You're gonna say, oh dear, that sounds wonderful. Because I'm a whore, and I'll fuck anything that moves. She needs some dickin'.
Yesterday I was having a conversation with this one person, and we were talking about, I guess, age and like dating.
Mm-hmm.
And like I know, like so someone being like 30 dating an 18-year-old is weird.
Technically, yes.
But like, yes, it's legal, but it's still, in my opinion, weird.
It's your age divided by half plus 7. I think that's how they usually consider the proper age.
And then we were talking about like older people. I'm like, she's like, would you date a MILF? I'm like, yeah, sure, probably. I'm like, yeah, I don't mind.
I prefer that. That's my type.
I'm like, MILF, DILF, I don't really care. I'm like, it's like, how about the elders? I'm like, I'm not dating a GILF.
I'm not going that far.
No, I'm not. And
well, it depends. Kogita or whatever her name is for Pokemon, that's a GILF, and it's like, you know what? Yeah.
And then it's like, but you know, you can just take all their inheritance and stuff. I'm like, I'm not that type. I'm not gonna just give her someone for the money.
No.
I'm not that fucking heartless.
That's my own fucking money.
But then I'm like, GILFs are like expired food. It's past expiration date. I'm not eating it. She interpreted it as something different.
Eating pussy.
Yes. Yeah. And she's like, I can't get that image out of my mind. I'm like, I wasn't going there. I was saying, they're old. I'm not going that far.
Yeah. Because, I mean, at some point, it's like, well, they're about to die in like 2 years. Like, I don't want to fuck... I don't know.
It's just weird.
We're 30 right now ourselves. It's like that. 60 is just past. I can't do that. I think the highest I could probably go is maybe like 45. Maybe. Really depends on how you look at 45.
It really depends on things. So, like, there's people who I worked with who they're like 30, but they look like they're like 50 because they do a lot of fucking crack and shit.
You should see my stepmom. She's been like 70 years old for like the past 38 years. It's insane now.
It's so, like, smoking and...
Yeah, smoking fucks you. Like, which is weird because my dad doesn't even look that bad, and he smokes all the time.
It's just, like, weird. Like, it just fucks up your skin and all that. I don't know how.
Fucks your teeth, fucks your skin.
Yep.
You smell like shit all the time.
Yep.
It just sucks. But yeah, I'll be honest. Dating topics really fucking... I hate them because it's like, fuck. I want to, but like, I feel like I can't. Like, I'm just not allowed to.
That's one topic that, like, when I went to Waffle House yesterday.
Mm-hmm. That got brought up and you're like,
well, that's all that this one guy was talking about, and I could tell, T, you know T.
Oh, yep.
He was like, I don't want to talk about this, and then he kept talking about it. He's like, he took me home and he's like, yeah, this is topics I don't like talking about, but...
No, I'm actually, weirdly enough, for the first time with T, I'm in agreement.
Like, I'm also the same thing. I don't really, like... Because when people talk about, like, how, like, oh, yeah, this, I'm like, lucky you.
It actually makes me depressed.
Yep.
It gives me bad thought, and I hate that. I want a hot MILF. Okay, I say hot, but, like, I want somebody I find attractive that's a, you know, possible mommy type. That's nice and cool. And doesn't think I'm too autistic to date. And then she says things like, aren't I just too old for you? I'm like, no, you're just perfect. I want that.
Something I noticed recently with myself,
but that makes me depressed,
is my intrusive thoughts have been getting worse.
Yeah.
Like, there was a time I walked by someone, yeah, I'm a professional perv, by the way. I saw, like, someone has a nice ass, I stare at it. My hand twitched because my thoughts like, I should slap that.
Oh, no.
And my hand twitches, I'm like, that is a bad sign.
Yeah, you're getting worse. I think it's because, like, as we get older, our schizophrenia just starts to activate.
But then, something else sometimes I don't like listening to music all day because it...
I know, it gets boring.
So I try to pit some, like, retrospectives or something like that.
Yeah.
Once again, I looked up crime cases.
Oh, no, man. That's like whenever I'm looking up horror movie stuff. It's like, can you please stop? You know?
And then,
you're going to ruin your brain if you keep this up.
I was watching a story on the otaku killer.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing. I thought the otaku killer was someone who killed otakus.
Nope.
When I found out the true story, I'm like, oh, it's worse. But then, like, he was like sending encrypted messages, and then my thought was like, what is it like to be a
serial killer?
Not a serial killer, but like a criminal that just sends encrypted messages.
Yeah, a retard.
Yes, and I'm like, why did I think that? Why do I care?
Bro, you're starting to become Elliot Rodger, and I don't like this. I think you should stop. Pretty soon you're gonna have a fucking manifesto pretty soon if we're not careful.
So I told myself, like, yeah, just don't watch those videos anymore.
Yeah. Informative murder porn.
No.
Porn.
Like, I will say, like, it's interesting to see the, like, downfall of humanity, I guess you'd say, or a human, mental state.
Sure.
Because, like, most of these people, they get bullied, and then that's what breaks them mentally.
Yeah. Well, at that point, just get good and kick.
Yes.
Just go fucking kick your bullies' asses. Don't kill people.
Exactly.
It's not that hard.
But at the same time, it's just like, of course, how the workforce in Japan is. It's like very strict.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, because that doesn't help much.
I also hate when people blame like video games like is the thing. It's like it's
Video games are not the cause.
it's not.
This is the best way to put it. People who are already fucking mentally unstable that play video games are already going to play that shit anyway.
Yes.
So what does it matter? Oh, we're just giving them more of an outlet or whatever to fucking think more thoughts, bad thoughts. They're already mentally disturbed anyway. It's not going to stop them. I'm sorry, it's just not going to work.
It's like one of the people sent an image. It's like from mental awareness, like awareness month.
Men's mental health.
No, this is like a month. I think it's May.
Oh.
Is a mental health awareness month.
I know June is men's. And, you know, people are doing that thing again where it's like, haha, fuck men.
But it was just an image of some guy throwing their like vial into the trash. It's like they're gonna be. Actually, I could just find it.
Hold on, I'm confused. What kind of vial are we talking about?
It's like your pill vials.
Oh. They're just throwing away their medication?
Yeah. Mental Health Awareness Month.
Uh-huh.
Y'all about to be very aware.
It's hilarious.
It's just a picture of the vial you can throw in the trash.
Oh my god, that's funny. That's good. I like that.
But here to send random like meme pictures, and I'm like, there was one day he sent me it's like the domain expansion,
Oh, yeah.
but it was like with Woody and Buzz. He sent me like the whole like comic strip someone made for it,
Yeah.
and then the next text after that was the same thing months later. He's like, dude, this is what I just found. I'm like, bro, you literally sent me this. I already know.
Like 2 days ago, bro.
He's like, oh, I did. My bad. I'm like, okay.
Dumb fuck. Oh, here we go. What do I upgrade now? Let's see. Like, I was thinking ammo because, like, you know, I could probably use that. I have chainsaw to get more.
Wait, did you already upgrade already?
No, I'm about to.
Oh, this is the first upgrade you're getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I always go, like, in order, but I can always do a different one for once.
If anything, just do more ammo, more shots.
Yep.
Because like you're barely taking damage as it is. The only time you died was because you jumped off the cliff.
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
It wasn't like on purpose. It was just more of like
I actually fell off.
it was like a slipping ball.
It's funny. These topics we talk about recently kind of suck because it's like you don't really... You talk about them in your own head, and then when you talk about them to somebody else, it's like, God, I don't like this. This is uncomfortable.
Pretty much, yeah. This unskippable cutscene.
Hmm? I mean, look. See? We're stuck.
This is an interactive cutscene. You can look around. Does it make it better? No.
No.
Because I'm still stuck here. It's like the loading screen locks.
Wait, which game?
Basic games where like you
God of
do
War.
like you go through like a thing. It's like, oh, this is just a glorified loading screen.
Yeah, God of War. The new ones.
Wasn't there like an Uncharted? I think some of the Uncharted.
Uncharted 3 did that, yeah. But I don't know if back then if they were done for loading. I don't know.
Some games they did it just. Well, most of the time it is just for loading because they use it as a way to load assets into the game.
I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know. They do it a lot nowadays.
Yes. And also, like, walk and talks, where it's like...
Oh my god, I know.
It's like, we're just gonna slow you down purposely and have them walk super slow. It is so annoying.
I hate it.
Secret found.
They're the worst. See, that's a fun topic to talk about that I never end up, or I always talk about in every fucking video I've ever done. Modern gaming and why I fucking hate it. Oh boy.
Walk and talks.
Did I get everything? Sure did. I'm a badass. Let's see, how long has it been? How long has it been?
I don't know why I'm just looking at my phone. Like, I actually know the time I started this.
It's about 15 minutes. I mean, unless you got some more topics we can talk about. I mean, I can keep going.
I have to do another level.
Alright.
Because that'd be 3 levels. It would be like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But unskippable walk and talks are the worst things ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know in Code Vein, there's walk and talks. It's like, oh, to like awaken some of your vials or whatever. I forget what they're fucking called.
I don't remember.
Vestiges, I think is what they're called. You have to watch like a cutscene of like their history. Luckily, you can skip them. But if you don't skip them, it's literally walk and listen to them talk. And I'm not going to sit there for minutes listening to some guy talk when it's this optional side thing.
Yeah, and it's like, shut the fuck up!
Like, if it's a side thing, I can do it in my free time. But if it's a mandatory, that's where it sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I just realized, I was like, isn't there like a level with like lava and stuff? I'm like, oh, that's eternal.
Well, this has lava stuff.
Well, I'm thinking like there's like a whole bunch of lava and then like, you climb up like this thing, get a key and something.
I think that's one of the ones I showed you. I played one time. It was like a bunch of cacos and shit.
Yeah.
And you have to like jump on those spinning bone things and jump up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's eternal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But this is a lava place too. See?
Yeah.
Alright. I might have a hard time getting all the secrets though, by the way, so. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. Why the hell not? I'm just thinking of the upgrades. I'm like, do I want to do all the upgrades? Wait, what's the challenges? Oh, yeah. Well, there's an explosive barrel there.
Yeah, there was an explosive barrel.
Yeah. God damn it. I won't rule that out. I won't say that's like, oh, I got killed by an enemy.
No, that was... Barrel. The barrel, yeah.
The barrel got me that time.
You cold.
I might not do all the challenges for every level. I think there's going to be some where it's like, you know what? No. I think I'm... Oh, you bitch. Open. Now, the good news is, stuff that you collect usually stays collected. So.
Yeah, because you still have to upgrade on the weapon.
Yep. Alright, you fuck... Oh, yeah, it's that asshole. That probably would... Oh, I think he's gone. Well, either way. And they killed this... Oh, that's right. I need death from above on them. Oops. Alright, let's just back up, boys.
Can't pick it up and throw it like you can in
No.
Uncharted.
I wish. Pfft. Nice job, dumbass. Oh, okay, it's done. I got it. So, do you know how the upgrades for your weapons work?
No.
So, basically, in this little menu right here, you pretty much spend weapon points to, you know, buy new upgrade. And then as you keep buying these, you'll eventually... See, as it says, purchase all upgrades to unlock mastery?
Yeah.
But once you do that, when you unlock mastery, then you have to do one more final challenge thing to get the final upgrade. So, for example, like with the Charge Burst's final upgrade is killing 5 Mancubi with a Charge Burst. So, which, that's not that bad. You just knock him down to like a certain amount of health, whip out the Charge Burst, blast it, dead, kill 5 of them, and then there you go. Now you have the fully powered Charge Burst mod. And then for Tactical Scope, I build this up, get all that stuff. I have to get 50 headshots while scoped in. Which is not that hard, considering the fact that like imps and possessed are pretty easy to headshot. So yeah. And yes, we have to come this way because we need this.
We need an arm.
Thank you, sir. And now enemies are going to spawn. And the good news is with this game, you can go back and replay levels. It's not like, oh, I missed something, I'm fucked.
And I'm guessing challenge is how you get points to upgrade your weapon.
Yep. And see those little 5 things at the top right there? Those are basically like whenever you're fighting enemies, like arenas and stuff in this, you'll get points that way too. So you'll get like a butt fuck ton of weapon points. And then Praetor tokens, those little like guys that I pull those chips out of.
Yeah.
That goes into these thingies right here. Which like upgrades like, oh, my dexterity, I can climb better. I'm trying to get like all the upgrades for the secrets so that way I could just fucking find secrets if need be. Doom 2016 basically is just BioShock. It's really damn good. I love games that have like upgrade systems and stuff. And just having a lot of fun with just secrets and all that. And also, my god, the glory kill system. Holy shit, I'm so glad that they made this for Doom. It's so awesome. And of course, I'm sure you probably know, but Eternal ends up getting like somewhat cooler glory kills too. Because you got the blade arm now.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorites is on the Pain Elemental. Where you just like stab him like from the bottom right to the eyeball. I'm like, damn, that's pretty epic. That's pretty late epic. Right, these are Hellraisers. They're not technically possessed soldiers, so they don't count toward the challenge. Boop. But yeah, as you find secrets and stuff, it also helps you get weapon points too. Pretty much just about damn near everything helps you get weapon points. So, this game's chock full of content. You'll be having something to do all the time.
You got the new one too, so you get to experience that.
You're fucking right, I did. Shit. Probably be playing that tomorrow. I'll probably beat it in like 2 days. Look, I wouldn't put it past me. I probably would. If I played all day. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll play it for like an hour or 2 and then go do something else. Go work on stuff. Or whatever. By the way, these secret levers do not appear on your map. When you get...
Oh.
These are actual, like, full-on hidden secrets. So you got to go watch Matt Pat's YouTube video talking about where all the secret levers are located. God damn it! This might be one of those ones where it's like, I should probably just come back and do this level, like, later in the future if I want to get everything. As in, I need double jump. I don't really need it, but it would fucking help getting that challenge done. So, I basically have to, when those soldiers, I have to jump above them and get a glory kill.
Yeah.
And double jump helps. But we're not coming back. We're just going to play the game and just beat whatever. So, let's just do armor, actually. That way I get armor. Just right now, just in case. Because armor is nice to have in a game like this. I can't believe I missed like almost damn near every shot. Alright, what else is there to really fucking talk about? I don't know. I mean, I was bitching about... I don't know. I mean, The Last of Us used to be pretty cool back in the day, but it just sucks going back to it because of the walk-and talks.
Uncharted... not Uncharted. Last of Us...
did have them, too.
Unfortunately, since it's been remastered like 7 times, I just stopped caring about the franchise.
Which sucks. I mean, to be fair, I stopped caring about it as soon as Last of Us Part 2 came out. That's when I was like, okay, Neil Druckmann, I've had enough of your fucking silly little games. You want to play this DEI woke bullshit? I'm not buying.
That's also something else I hate about most of the most current games.
Everyone has to be ugly?
Yes. Naughty Dog, if you're watching this video, your new game sucks. I haven't even played it because it's not out yet. But
honestly, the sad part is it might actually play pretty well. Like it might have a cool combat system.
It might, but your character looks like fucking gross ass.
They're doing it on purpose, and it's annoying.
It's like, but that's what people want.
No, they don't. Who?
Bro, I was about to say a bad word, yeah, bro.
And you're getting heated over there. Goddamn.
Bro, I was about to say a bad word. Who in their right mind wants a character that looks like that? Tell me in the comments right now.
Well, that's the thing, though. Is like the only people who want that are the quote-unquote modern audience, which don't exist. You know those people that are like, they have to have like, dyed blue hair, all that shit, and they're always triggered by words and all that other crap. They're the same people who say like, no, your game must be like this. Guess who doesn't buy those games when that happens? Those people.
Yes. And then there's the type of people who's like, oh, Marvel Rival characters are too sexualized.
Which Marvel Rivals is one of the best-selling fucking games currently, so...
You know why so many people play that game and buy it? Oh, it's because the characters look fucking hot.
Women play it too, for fuck's sake.
They don't sexualize the guy.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I get it.
Bruce Banner's been sexualized.
Yes, they have the Human X, I think is what it's for Wolverine. When he has like that machine on his head.
Oh, yeah, the one
Yeah,
from...
he's supposed to be butt naked. Yeah. But in the skin, he's not. There's a reason why.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to...
Yeah, they're not going to be able to be like, oh, here's a schlong.
It's just basically porn. I mean, the only game I can think of that had like a straight-up schlong in it was Dante's Inferno. No, unironically. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate has a schlong.
Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, that game was kind of built on the idea of having, like, sex with bears and shit.
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
I remember I clicked on it, and I'm like, oh, no. And then I turned on genitals. That schlong just... This swung for a halfling. That was weird.
Cyberpunk has genital things you can mess with. I just want to know, like, because these games are not porn games. Like, I just want to know, like, why would somebody care that much about their genitals in a RPG game? You know, it just doesn't seem like something I would really care too much about. It's funny.
Just like that.
Oh, he's gone now.
It was gone, but it was funny.
Like, it's a funny idea, sure, but, like, I don't know. Like, if I'm playing Doom Dark Ages, I don't give a fuck how big fucking Doomslayer's cock is.
Yeah. So the thing is...
I already know it's huge.
I don't, like, when it comes to, like, the characters in Marvel Rivals, they all look
They actually have genitals underneath, too, which is just insane.
But the thing was, like, I would say the trope with characters, like, all the fucking blonde chicks almost look the exact same. Invisible Woman... Cloak or Dagger, technically, and
Magic.
Not really Magic. Magic has like orange on it.
Oh.
But Emma Frost, blonde hair, white outfit.
Yeah.
So
is that more like a Marvel thing? Like that's just Marvel's way of designing?
I think it might just be Marvel's way of designing it, but like
fuck, I missed where the rocket was.
I think someone made a concept because I think the next character is supposed to be getting is John Gray. Phoenix, pretty much.
Oh! Sorry.
I think she also is supposed to have blonde hair. I think no, she has orange hair, but she's gonna have white clothing.
All right.
And it's like if that's the case, you need.
Look, you can get rocket launcher early. There you go.
Rocket launcher.
Pretty cool, huh?
Secret found. All I'm saying is, American designers, if you make your characters attractive. Guess what? They're actually good.
Guess what? I'll buy your game.
Liza P. is made by Korean developers. Himself.
He's fuckable.
I don't know if it's supposed to be Pinocchio or...
Oh, it don't matter either way. He's fuckable.
But, like...
He's twink.
He's a pretty boy. I love him.
Yeah.
Also, DLC. I still haven't played it.
Andrew Graves from fucking Coffin of Lele and Andy. He's hot.
Is it an American-made game?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do it. You just choose not to.
I'm pretty sure it's American, as far as I know. She got a bunch of shit for it, though. Not for being American, but for making the game.
And this kind of sucks that most of the games, like, that are good nowadays are not American-made. Like, JRPGs and Japanese-made
Well, that was
games.
already happening, like, a long time ago.
But nowadays, Chinese-based games are good.
Which is bizarre, because remember, like, back in the day when, like, Chinese games were like, it's Chinese. It's gonna be like a shit like fake, copycat game.
Yeah.
Like most of them back then just seemed like they were trying to do that. But nowadays, like we are actually unironically getting actual Chinese games like Genshin Impact.
Yeah, Genshin. Oh, those Chinese? I thought those were Korea.
I could have sworn the Hoyo verse was like Chinese.
Oh, maybe.
Fuck, I have no idea. Anyway.
I remember, I think America's trying to get rid of, what's the Chinese company that's, like, very popular?
Tencent?
Yeah, Tencent. They're trying to get rid of that. And I'm like, you do know, like, I understand, like, you're getting rid of it.
Oh my fucking god. All my deaths are just falling off or environmental.
I get Chinese, like, there's still no information with TikTok and all that shit. Mm-hmm. But, like, Riot Games is owned by Tencent.
Yeah.
Pokemon Unite is made by Tencent.
That sucks.
There's a lot of games that just Tencent has control over.
Doom Dark Ages, it's like...
They probably have something in it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But more Chinese games are popping up. More Rivals is one. You have Black Myth Wukong, Chinese made. I'm pretty sure Wu Shang, the new game that's coming out.
Oh, probably.
It's definitely Chinese made, but that looks actually really good. And you play as a female character that actually is, I don't know.
Not ugly?
Yeah, she's not ugly. I can't say attractive, but...
Oh, so she's probably like my type of attractive?
No, I think she's attractive. I just don't remember what she looks like at the top of my head.
Yeah.
Generic, probably Chinese.
Probably.
Not to be racist, but like...
No, I get it.
It's like
Dynasty Warriors.
It's like manhwas. They all look the same.
No, I take back what I said. I said Dynasty Warriors. No, they make all the females look attractive on purpose. It's basically anime the game.
Like, if you should... Like, when you went to Barnes...
Yeah.
They had, like, a shelf of, like, the Chinese or manhwas. Mm-hmm. They all look the same.
I honestly think just manhwas just look very, like, pretty boyish all the time.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get from manhwas, like, constantly.
I have nothing against manhwas. I'll read them if I find one interesting. Same thing with mangas. Like, I'll read them. I just don't go out of my way to look for them.
Hell, I haven't really read manga in a while, to be fair. I have so many that I need to catch... Well, by so many, I mean, like, the specific ones that I like that I need to catch up on. I'm too much of a boomer nowadays to get into anything new.
On my YouTube, there's, like, recommended, like, short stories. Some of them are completed, some of them aren't. And they've been really fun. And also something when I was about in my age of reading a whole bunch of, like, adult manhwas.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was almost the exact same. Just different characters, but the same trope. High school bully gets bullied by some hot, attractive girl.
And now guy fucking becomes super powered.
Well, the guy has giant slong and
alright.
Fucks ex-bully. And it's like, what the fuck is this?
It's kind of like, in a way, like Japan having like that cuck NTR stuff all the time.
Which, why?
People like it. I don't... That shit just pisses me off.
I get the concept behind it, but I don't get why people, like... There are people out there that's like, yeah, I just want to get cucked. It's like, why?
I don't know, man. Aspen Gold's like that. He's got that cuck chair, too.
That's another, like, content creator I just physically will not watch.
Yeah, he's not...
Anytime he comes in my recommendations in any way, shape, or form, I purposely do not click on the video because YouTube is going to be like, you like Aspen Gold, you watch this video.
Look, I'll be honest, there's things that like I can see myself agreeing with him on, but my god, his Armored Core playthrough was so fucking bad that, bro, I can't.
The fact that anytime I see Aspen Gold is he's reacting to something.
Well, yeah, because that's just, he's like XQC in that regard. That's all they are. They're just react content because it makes money. All
more power for you. I don't care.
Sure, get that bag, whatever, but like leave me alone.
Yeah, I just don't care. Like, I play Maple Story. And there was this whole drama with
Oh, and he's just watching. Yeah.
Well, when this guy was going to get the max level, he grinded months and months, years to get to the max level.
Yeah.
And he just needed to do like one quest, and he'll be at the max level. And he's like, I'm not doing it. I don't agree with where this game's going, at least the America version of the game.
Okay, fair.
And stopped. And like,
I respect that.
The developers even hyped it up. It's like, the first player in the world is about to hit the max level. Promoted everything, stopped this stream, didn't get to the max level. Guy has no clue what the game's about or probably thinks makes a reaction video about it.
Yeah.
But granted, the reason behind it, yeah, fine. But I hate when people react for stuff they don't understand.
Did you watch his reaction to
Nope.
see what he might have said?
Nope, I just didn't care because I don't want his reactions on my channel.
No, that's fair. I'm just wondering because, like, maybe it's possible that maybe he knows about MapleStory.
Maybe he does. I think wasn't he a WoW streamer?
Yes.
That's because I think my brother used to watch him.
He still kind of is, I guess, sort of, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't watch Asmon. I know that, like, 2 of my people that I like to watch like him. And not in the regard of, like, they like to watch him. They like him. As in that way.
Like romantically.
Well, not really romantically, but more like
friendly.
man, he's kind of hot.
Oh.
I would fuck him. I don't get it.
That's what I was going to mention back in, like, I think it was, like, in my streaming days. I remember I was going to say something about a game, but I don't remember. Oh, as when we were talking about genitals.
Mm-hmm.
I have Sims 4 on PC and also every console. Well, just PlayStation, really.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of mods. And there is a mod that adds a lot of scenes.
I see, yeah.
To make it more like of like an adult game.
Yep.
I disabled them, but it didn't disable the cosmetics. I was streaming, I was scrolling through, and luckily the person I was streaming with noticed it's like, yeah, did you not turn off those things? And I was like, I looked down, giant just cock hanging out. I so quick ended stream, deleted that VOD.
I don't remember what stream it was. I had one where I had like some Persona porn as my wallpaper, and I was streaming during it.
Oh, I think I remember that because I remember watching. Yeah, and I think you alt-tabbed.
Yep.
To switch to a different thing.
Yep.
And it showed your desktop wallpaper for a frame.
Yep. And I got so fucking scared. Aaron was there actually on the stream with me.
I remember that. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck. So I think I deleted the stream right after. Too.
I remember I doxed myself once. That stream's gone, but
yeah, good.
it was funny. I was making a joke because I bought a lot of Pokemon cards, and I was making a joke. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy more. I'm going to buy more.
Shit.
So I got on Amazon. And I know that Amazon has your address.
Yep. I remember this story.
In the top corner. I cover it up with the notepad.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's on the side, too. I didn't notice it.
Curse it, fucking Amazon, your bullshit.
I was like, oh, fuck, I just doxed myself. Shit. Oh, well, I don't have a lot of viewers, so it doesn't matter. I can delete the VOD afterwards.
We'll dox you if you don't.
I then I go to YouTube. I thought I went to my Be Right Back stream.
Yeah.
I didn't go back to my Be Right Back stream. I was still on my desktop wallpaper.
So it's porn.
No, I didn't have porn or anything, but my YouTube recommendation had like all this weird shit.
Yeah. Specifically from your town that you live in?
No, it was just a lot of like, and I'm sitting there, and one of my friends was reading off I thought he was like reading an article.
Oh.
It was like how women see like black men or something.
Oh God.
Or something like that. And I'm like, that's like a stupid video thing. I'm like, what are you reading? He's like, it's in your YouTube recommendation. I look over on my the OBS stream layout.
Yeah.
See that it's a fully thing. I see the chat was like, what is your YouTube recommendation?
I wonder where that came from.
My face was so fucking red.
Yeah, you went from black to red.
I was like, I just doxed myself. I dox myself and then I show off my YouTube recommendation. And I was like, it's over.
I wonder if I would be super embarrassed about my recommendations. I mean, I think the most embarrassing thing you'll probably see of mine is like, mommy gives you kisses ASMR.
See, like that thing is like, I don't really,
I just said it now. I already said it on video. Like, people know now.
Like, it's not bad, but it's like when...
I don't give a shit.
Especially when someone, like, you liked was in your stream.
Oh, yeah.
That's when it
I don't like anybody in that way.
But when that happened, I was just like... So I put the Naruto's Sadness and Sorrow music.
Yeah.
and I said the stream is ending forever. It was funny. Everyone laughed, but it was just like, it happened.
I got something really incredibly sad and pathetic that happened to me recently that I'm like embarrassed to admit, but I can. So, basically, I was on Rule 34, looking up my stuff
Yes.
of my visual novel that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one motherfucker who's been drawing, or not, oops, no, that's not drawing. There's this guy that makes AI art.
Yeah.
And it's just basically Akuma fucking people from Street Fighter.
Oh.
It's just Akuma fucking anybody. I got really weirdly jealous because there's a specific character that I like that was getting fucked by Akuma. This was like late at night, and I was like, fuck this, I'm out of it. Like, fuck this shit. I'm out of this cuck shit. And then what's funny is like the very next day I go and look at it, I'm like, I'm just jacking off to it like it's nothing. Because like at first, like I don't know what it was. I was feeling kind of jealous for it. I'm like, fuck you.
I hate Akuma. Fuck Akuma.
I could fuck you up. Come on, fuck my girl. Fuck you. Like I said, it just kind of disappeared like a day after. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I insane? Like it's not real. Or are they?
Bum.
They can be real if you want them to. I'm just double checking for some stuff real quick, just to make sure that I got pretty much everything I want to get before we get out of here. So I think I've gotten pretty much just about every secret except for one, which that one comes up actually right now. Like when we're going to the end.
Yeah.
It's like right there. Blow that up first in case.
Just because a fire guy comes through and blows it up.
Do that. Yeah, I do that now. Don't worry, those are non-explosive, like damaging.
For some reason, it actually just kills you because it's just collision damage.
Actually, wait a minute. Maybe I did forget the fucking Praetor. Uh-oh. No, I could have sworn that he comes up, like, in this room area. Oh, let's take a look at the map, see?
Oh, my phone.
The hell?
Just my emails going through.
Oh.
It always does that. It's like, you haven't checked your email in a while. Here's everything that happened.
This is weird. Why is it not showing up? Like, I have. I'm pretty sure I have. No, I don't. Well, I do now. There. Now I can look on the map and see secrets that I don't have.
Remember a couple of days ago, my apartment building's like, oh yeah, we're going to clean your doors. And it's like, the fuck does that mean?
It just means what it means.
Like, what do you mean by clean my doors? I'm like, but
Also,
the way they worded it, I felt like they was going to do every door in my house.
Oh.
So I was like, my house is not clean. So I quickly cleaned up everything. And no, we're painting the front of your door.
But that's painting. That's not cleaning.
Exactly. And I'm like, you said doors.
Oh. Yeah, they probably meant, like, doors as in, like, your apartment floor. Doors.
Yeah, I think that's what they meant. But they
They
also
should have
said
worded it better.
they also said unit.
Oh.
So I think every unit, every door of every unit's in every building.
Oh.
So it's like, so it's every single door in the building.
Well, they should have worded it better.
Yeah, they should have worded it. So I panicked for nothing, but at least my house is clean.
Yeah.
It should have been clean anyway, but it's just one of those things like, I don't have enough time.
My house is relatively clean.
Like, the only thing that's on my floor is just clothes.
Yeah.
Because I just don't have anywhere to put them. It's just because every Christmas my sister buys me 7 pairs of t-shirts, 7 pairs of pants, and I'm like, I don't wear these.
I was going to say, where did she get that money at? Then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. She married like a rich business tycoon dude or whatever the fuck it was. So she's got like millions of dollars in the bank. It's like, Jesus Christ. Wish I could marry him too.
Did I say it?
He's kind of attractive. What's his name again? Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Or is it Jeffrey Epstein?
I think it was,
Doug Bowser.
God.
Would that be weird if your sister married Doug Bowser? She's like, I want you to meet my new husband, Doug Bowser. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake. Why did you bring him here?
It's like, oh yeah, I can actually say my brother-in-law works at fucking Nintendo.
You can finally tell them the truth. Like,
They're like, wait, it's like, that's a common joke. It's like, no, literally, he is the CEO of Nintendo.
They just got married yesterday. Here's my sister right now.
It's like, oh no, that is true.
Fucking Christ. How's that even possible?
And then I'm like, oh, it's like, here's what's happening to Nintendo. I'm like, yeah, it's stupid. You should change it. No, but it's a bad business plan. It's like, I don't care. It's stupid.
He won't.
Yeah, he won't. Let's be real.
It's fucking Doug Bowser. He exists to be Bowser. He's going to ruin everything. It's just insane to me that, like, from what I've heard, like, what he told people was like, what was it about, like, the Switch 2? Like, oh, I can't afford to get a Switch 2. He's like, well, then fucking don't and go play Switch 1, then pussy.
It's like there's no. It's like we can't afford games on Switch 2. Oh, but there's still the Switch 1.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Actually, he's not wrong. There's still the Switch 1. If you're gonna make fucking games too fucking expensive to afford, fuck you. I'm gonna play the games I already own. I'm sick and tired of this whole bullshit of like having game cards and all this crap. So I try to make everything digital, and everything's expensive. Fuck you.
Well, games in the past used to be expensive. Yes. In the past. Or in the future.
Yeah, we can make them not like that. Nintendo likes to make up this fib and lie and say that they have no money. It's bullshit.
Bro, you're the number one country in Japan.
Well, I thought that the number one country would probably be Japan. In Japan. But that's a country.
I'm meant to say the number one company
yes.
in Japan.
Who do you think she is? Do you think she's the final boss of the game?
No, she looks like some character that was in XCOM, and then...
Yeah, I can see that. But no, she's actually Spider Mastermind. She becomes Spider Mastermind.
So she is the final boss.
Yeah. Well, she goes to hell, and she's like, they told me they'd give me everything, but they betrayed me. And then she turns into Spider Mastermind from 2. So, or no, actually from 1. Pretty sure we fight Spider Mastermind in 1. Yeah. That's like the final boss of like either episode 3 or 4.
Oh.
And then get this. This was going to surprise the fuck out of you. Doom Eternal is the second game to this game. And Doom Eternal adds the Arch File, Pain Elementals. Okay, we'll make you buy or end this game, but they don't count.
Basic things that were introduced in Doom 2.
Yeah, and guess who the final boss is? The same motherfucker you shoot that goddamn rocket into.
Ah.
Except this time, instead of shooting a rocket into him, he's a big giant, like, you gotta break all his different parts. Like, hands, head.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of thing.
Is that the guy that looks like Doomslayer?
No, that's the DLC.
Oh, okay.
That's the DLC. What? Oh, I got the breakthrough token. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the DLC final boss.
And then Dark Ages is based off Doom 3.
I mean, it's called Dark Ages. Doom 3 was pretty fucking dark. You couldn't see a damn thing.
It was the Dark Age of Doom.
Yeah, actually. Alright, there you go. We'll call that a video. I got like 3 levels in there out of like 13, so...
That's not bad.
No, not really. That was actually pretty damn quick.
I just went by because we just ranted the whole fucking time.
Only problem is we got one more game to do that might take just about as long. Because I think it's only fair to give it the same credit, but... Fuck. Alright. Another hour and a half.
Lock in. For you guys, it's going to be just as whenever you guys feel like clicking on the video, but...
For us, it's like in the next 5 seconds.
I don't remember what video that was, but I remember you did that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Because I remember it was a co-op, because I remember you literally grabbing it.
Yeah.
And just like strangling it.
Ooh.
It was a co-op, so it had to be like Donkey Kong Country, Mario 64.
We were over there, I think.
Yes.
Maybe.
Was it Kirby?
No, I think it was more recent than that.
Was it Persona? Because I feel like Persona we were just there.
No, I think Persona, we were bored.
Yeah.
I don't think we cared much for that, so I don't know.
Hey, maybe when the remake comes out, it might be a redemption.
Or just play vanilla. I don't know. Maybe.
That's true.
See you guys later.